Congress representative on the show, Dr. Hussain, is saying that the BJP has walked away with Madhya Pradesh. So I think I can congratulate the Congress party and you for Madhya Pradesh, congratulating the Congress party for Telangana. What about Chhattisgarh? When you look at the screen right now, it's Chhattisgarh that is the one that may just be the story of the day. The BJP at 48, the Congress at 40. 40 minutes ago, you know, the numbers were completely different. What do you make of Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh?
Thank you. There is nothing unexpected about what has happened. At this moment, we are comfortably placed in two of the states. Chhattisgarh also, by the time the counting is over, we are very confident that our margin is only going to increase, because after each round, our numbers are just increasing. So this is exactly what we expected. Then Telangana also, when compared to last time, where we just had 7% votes and one seat, from there we have drastically improved from where we were 5 years back. So overall, we are exactly where we thought we should be. So there is nothing surprising about this.
In Telangana, in Telangana, so come on, Anil. In Telangana, the Prime Minister was confident that we are going to have a BJP Chief Minister. Come on.
No. So
and a lot of effort
right now
was spent in Telangana as well.
You look at the big picture. These were all, let's say, all the 5 states that went to polls last time. You look at it, our performance have drastically improved from last time, and we need to also remember that a few months after those state elections where our results were subpar, still 6 months later in the Lok Sabha elections we had the largest mandate in 30 years. So right now, 5 years down the line, we are much better than we are much better place than where we were 5 years back. And we are the entire country, most of the people, state after state, they are believing in the double engine government, where we have a high performing central governments and the states also working in tandem with the central government is definitely giving better results for the people, where we are giving people great avenues of social and economic mobility. We are giving them growth. We are giving them avenues of empowerment through various state and central government schemes. So this is a mandate that is given.
Vision and the double engine ki theory doesn't seem to work in the south. It didn't work in Karnataka and it has not worked in Telangana as well. Chhattisgarh up for grabs right now, 40-48. Madhya Pradesh, I think, is more or less clear. Dr. Syed Nasir Hussain, you're saying that as well. Madhya Pradesh is more or less clear as far as the BJP is concerned. The lead is massive. The lead is now 100 seats, and the lead, the BJP has only solidified. Rajasthan, again, the picture is very clear, but you're saying you'd want to wait. I mean, 65 and 121, as far as Rajasthan is concerned, Dr. Hussain, why should we wait? This is almost double. The BJP's tally is almost double of what the Congress has.
Then it could be double, but I would say there is only 2 rounds that has happened. The third round is on, and in most of the seats, the information which we have, it's a very close contest there. 50 votes, 100 votes, 30 votes, this kind of a thing. It could drastically change in next 1 hour or so. About an hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, I think the things should be more clear in Rajasthan also. Chhattisgarh, you mark my words, we are winning that state.
Chhattisgarh, you are saying you're very confident, and the Congress has been very confident from day one that Chhattisgarh you're winning, but the trends so far at 10-40 don't seem to indicate. What it seems to indicate is that this could go down the wire. Mr. Hussain, can I then ask you, if the Congress does end up losing all 3 North Indian Hindi heartland states, what it means for next year's general election, and what it means for the Congress's role in the India alliance. The Congress, of course, wants to pitch itself as the leader of the alliance. Rahul Gandhi is the prime ministerial candidate of the alliance. But if you're losing 3 states, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, if it happens, maybe you do end up winning Chhattisgarh, we don't know. If it happens, what does it mean for Rahul Gandhi as far as the India alliance is concerned, for the Congress party as far as the India alliance is concerned?
More we have maintained it all through the campaign, and most of the BJP spokespersons have also maintained that whatever happens in this round of election will not have a bearing on parliament election. Issues
That
are
is
different
true.
in parliament election, issues are different in state elections and state elections. And if and one of the BJP spokespersons was saying on a lighter note that they lost the heartland last time. Congress won and they won the parliament election.
Correct.
So it could be the other way this time. If what you say, if it happens, then if that actually happens, then if we are losing in the heartland, then we may win the parliament election. So I think there shouldn't be a big message on this. I'm sure if what you say happens, then BJP will be in upbeat mode. But then we will have to go back to our drawing rooms, go back to our boardrooms, find out the reasons as to why we are lost and the narrative, whether it worked or didn't work, and then we'll have to find a new narrative, and also we have to go back to the people in a big way without wasting time.
Anil Antony, but do you think that could happen? What Dr. Nasir Hussain is saying, essentially, he is taking a leaf out of BJP spokespersons who keep saying that assembly election mein jo bhi ho. Look at what happened last time in 2018. The Congress won Madhya Pradesh, the Congress won Chhattisgarh, the Congress won Rajasthan, and 1 year later, in the general election, the Congress was quite virtually wiped out. It was the BJP that ended up winning, in fact, improving its margin. So what Dr. Hussain is saying is maybe this time the opposite could happen. The BJP could win these 3 Hindi heartland states and we could, end up doing very well, and the India Alliance could end up doing well in 2024. It could happen. Who knows?
See, data can be extrapolated the way we want to when we don't look at the big picture. Like the Bharatiya Janata Party, when it comes to a national election, we have a generational leader who is unquestionably the biggest mass leader in India, who is taking the country to unprecedented heights even in the global stage. Right now, the Prime Minister's popularity, when you compare year after year, it is only increasing. It is not, doesn't, like you compare even 5 years back, right now it is much higher than what it was even 5 years back. 5 years back itself, it was very high. And then you have an organization that is working with a long-term vision to transform this country. We have a vision to transform this country into a developed country in the next couple of decades. And we have short-term objectives. We are working 24/7 to meet our objectives to uplift people. And then you have the Congress and the opposition parties on the other side. They created some kind of alliance called the India Alliance a few months back. And this election results clearly shows that even before it has started, that alliance have cease to exist, because let's say all the results, they are much worse than what they were in the previous election cycle, despite everything they have done. The people of India have
why does
comprehensively rejected them in 2014 and 19. The same thing is going to happen. And let's say you have this alliance which doesn't have any common
but why
direction.
does this magic, why does this magic, Modi magic, then not work from where you come from, which is the south of India? Karnataka, the Congress has won. Telangana, the Congress has won a decisive victory. No one was expecting the BJP to win. But the BRS had held a pretty strong, solid government. They had a decent chance as well. But the Congress has walked away with Telangana. So why does the Modi magic not work in south of India? And why does it only work in north of India?
No, it is working across. You look at it is just not north of India, it is west of India, it is east of India, it is northeast. You look at the northeast 5 years back, there was not even a single state which the Bharatiya Janata Party was there, but now 7 of the 8 states across northeast is now governed by the Bharatiya Janata Party, or we are in alliance with them. The only state where we don't have a government right now is in Mizoram, where I'm sure after tomorrow things will change there also. So across India, we are growing. We are continuously expanding our footprints. Even south of India, you look at it, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Telangana, all these states, we are continuously growing. Like I said, Telangana, last time we had 7% vote share. Let's look at the vote share numbers now. I'm sure it will be double or even more than double. You look at Tamil Nadu, you look at Kerala, everywhere growth is there.
But
So
if you go from 1 seat to 6 seats, well, it's growing, but it's not like it's thriving. If you go from 1 seat and you had